What's up, everybody? What's going on, man? What's going on, y'all? A little second. Somebody come on in. It's a good afternoon over here where I'm at. Nice and warm, nice and beautiful out. Smoke my little morning cigar. Smoke my little morning black and mild. Get my day going. Got my cappuccino rolling. Mm-hmm. What y'all got going on? First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody, anybody who tapping in as of late. Big shout out to Gina Maria Colvin Hill. Big shout out to TRE57. Big shout out to TRE57 Productions, man. I really appreciate you, man. Gina, I really appreciate you, sweetheart, for just giving me a chance to be on your platform, or just you sharing your platform to share my content. I really been doing this for a long time, y'all. Just to let you know a little bit about me. I've been on YouTube for about almost 3.5 years, going on 4 years. And this ain't no sugar. This ain't no sugar-coated channel. This isn't no place where you come to be pampered and pacified. I'm gonna be real. This is a place online where I come to inform the people, my people, on what's going on in current situations. There's a lot of things that go on. Facts, Trey. I'm gonna keep it nice and ain't doing all that cussing and stuff, you know. Because I wanted to say one thing too to everybody who's tapping in and who's new to my channel. Um, I am an ethnic man. I am a black man. I'm from the inner cities. I do cuss. Sometimes you can always find a better way. You can always choose a better verbiage or a better way to say stuff, man. But I do cuss sometimes because I was raised in that type of situation. I was raised in my dad's a military guy. What's good, man? Just here to support. Let me see what, I think that was Danny P. What's up, Danny P? Just here to support you and your channel. Hope your day is lovely. Facts, man. It is. Beautiful day, man. Beautiful day, man. Beautiful time. Beautiful life. TRE57 said I'm at work. D.I.S. Hey, bro. What's good, sweetheart? Love and light from Shannon Brunette. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate you. Ain't nothing but love and light running this way, man. I'm sitting in the sunlight, getting my sunlight, getting my tan on. Or not even tan, just getting my sun rays. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful life, man. So I was just saying, like, I do have I looked at myself from a different perspective last night with a different type of audience watching me. Because a lot of times when I started this, I have a lot of different people who watch me or whatever. When you're putting yourself on the world, to the internet, you do have to be aware that, you have to be respectful of other people's shit, but you do have to be true to yourself. So I'm just gonna tell y'all, I'm a very blunt, straightforward type of guy. I don't sugarcoat stuff. I don't try to make everything more sweet and comfortable than it really is. I genuinely am trying to shake and bake and wake up the world, man, so we can make better choices and decisions. You know what I'm saying? Because the more better decisions we make, TRE57 said your content is real, 100 facts. I appreciate you, bro. I mean, TRE5, a lot of people don't understand. Well, a lot of people haven't seen a real black man's perspective, or a city, or ethnic city black man's perspective, And then you definitely don't see a woke city ethnic black man's perspective. This is something that just you don't see a lot. So I understand that it's different. I understand that I'm very different, but I'm also a breath of fresh air that the world needs, man. We need people to come in and just be straight shooters and tell things as it really are, DI, let me see what DI said. Hold on a second. Shit. I got this thing set up. You have to be blunt. That's when you're telling the truth. A lot of people are afraid of the facts. TRE57 said. That's the facts, y'all. Um, and I'm gonna say something because I don't like to deter people. I don't like to say things for shock value. I don't do stuff for shock value. I don't do stuff for clout. I don't do stuff because I feel like it's what people might want to hear. I definitely don't do that. You know, I always try to be as optimistic and equal as I possibly can. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people in this world who like to make everything like, I don't know, man. It's just we're in a sensitive world right now. Everybody's so sensitive. Everybody's so, oh, you saying this, you're offending me. So I don't want to say. That's all I want to say first and foremost. I don't do nothing to offend nobody. You know, I have respect for everybody, and I try my best to make fair.
Hey, Daddy.
Hold on, big man.
How do you bring that?
Yeah, I brought it out here. Hold on, big man. I'm on the live, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So I just try to be as fair as I can and as straightforward as I can. So I just wanted to let y'all know something. I have so much pivotal information on this channel, right? Like unlimited pivotal information that you could really change your life with, or you know, change perspectives and stuff with, or help you make wiser decisions and stuff like that. So for all my people who are just tapping in and tuning in, y'all have a plethora of unlimited information that y'all could just go through and build from. And I'm not saying that I'm the end all be all, but I am saying you stopped at the right place. You know, you stopped at the right place. Y'all are at the right place. Dragonfly17 said, thank you for your video. And Gina is awesome. Yeah, Gina's always been awesome. I've been watching Gina before. Like, I've been supporting Gina for a long time. And I seen her. Probably been about 8 months to a year ago. Cause I know I watch her a lot. And then my boy TRE57, we supported her a lot. Before I was watching her, I'm trying to think when I started coming across Gina, cause hold on, let me see what TRE57 said. I'm sorry, y'all. Do you think that we all should be learning to seed gardens and grow our own foods? Man, hell yeah. Look, I'm sitting in my garden right now. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. Look, I'm sitting in my garden right now. Okay, now this is it's been bad weather, right? Hold on, and then the TRE5, I know you're on this this one, but I switched over on my other one. Hold on 1 second. Hey Michelle Stone, how you doing, sweetheart? Look, these right here, these are strawberry plants. I've had these strawberry plants. Now this is what I said. I'm way more than just a freaking truth channel. I have a lot of content and a lot of wisdom and this is really a lifestyle for me. It's very much in the winter season. Right? So these right here are dead pepper plants. This was a Pekin pepper. I forget what kind of pepper it was. I think it was Pekin. It was a Spanish pepper. But I got that. That died from the winter weather, obviously. But these strawberries, they last through the winter. These strawberries right here in this pot. This was right here was some type of pepper plant. Hold on, baby boy. You want to say what's up to him? Say what's up. He didn't want to say that. All right, so look, these are strawberries. Look how many strawberries. Look, last year, y'all, I was eating strawberries, at least 4 to 5 strawberries every morning. Every morning for like 3.5 months. I was eating strawberries. So this pot right here, and I'm gonna tell you something too. People don't realize, you know, when you go to the Walmarts, this is what strawberries is dying off. But this right here, some cilantro is coming up. If you can see it, I got more strawberries over there. I mean, look, this right here is an apple tree. This is an apple tree.
Where's that?
But only thing about this apple tree, the freaking winter weather keeps coming around and killing my stuff. These right here, cilantro right there. This is a weed right there, that little dandelion. That's a dandelion weed right there. You can eat dandelions. You can eat the roots of a dandelion. So I haven't plucked it because I also grow dandelions too. But these are empty pots. I'm about to got to redo them. It's been really cold, y'all, so it was no point. These are strawberries, more strawberries. So you see how many strawberries we're gonna have this year. You know, Yeah. So and look, this right here, it's a key lime tree. Key lime tree. I've had this tree for about 2.5 years. It hasn't produced anything. Right there, that's some thyme. That's the herb thyme. I got more cilantro, more buckets. I mean, I'm not playing, y'all. I'm not playing. It's the winter weather. That's a key lime tree down there, that pink and green one. That's key lime as well. So definitely, you better grow, do whatever you can. There is no excuses. There is no excuses. With them telling you, close the screen for me, big man. Close the screen. Close the door. Close the screen door for me so the no bugs and nothing don't go in the house. Thank you, son. Yeah. So with them telling you we're coming up on food shortages and stuff like that. Oh, Gina's in here. What's up, Gina? She said gardens are going to be really good. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. She said, gardens are going to be really good to have, which they always are, but we should all, hold on, but we should all be, if we can, do a garden. Hold on. Gardens are going to be really good to have, which they always are, but we should all be, if we can, do a garden. Love, facts. I say this, this is why I say, Gina, about the gardens. Okay, boom. The gardens are wonderful, right? But when we know man controls weather. Oh, thank you. Nah, Gina, you're doing a great job. I was watching you for a long time, Gina, and I truly appreciate you for sharing my content on your platform and giving me some light, because people like me been doing this and I'm under the rock. I'm literally trying to save the world from under a rock, and then, it's all I can do. But so I was gonna say, like, you could try to grow food. See, now look, growing food like what I got, it's probably about 15 pots, decent sized patio garden or whatever. But if man controls weather, he comes around and they just turn the cold on, they turn the hot on, they turn the this on, they turn the that on. So at the same time of you trying to grow and do something to better yourself or better, supplement your nutrition and stuff like that, they're coming in with the weather manipulation. So you really can't too much grow and do it as you. It's very hard to keep it up because, like I said, I live on the beach, and it's very hot here. It's very tropical here. Our winters are usually like 50 degrees and stuff like that, so we don't get that much cold weather like that. We get a few months of cold and then we go back to warm and very hot. So when this new stuff been going on, I thought, this is what I'm gonna say to y'all too, I thought we were experiencing global warming. That's what I thought, right? Okay, according to what the news is telling us, we're supposed to be under a warm, hot world and all this, and climate, and hot climates and all this. But yet we've experienced the coldest winters that we ever experienced in American history this year. So they're just manipulating the weather with the 5G and the CERN and all this stuff. I mean, not 5G, with the CERN and the HARP and all this stuff, they're manipulating the weather. So you would never too much even get too comfortable enough to where you're totally allowed to be able to grow and to grow enough food to sustain you totally. And that goes for farmers and everybody, because even the big farmers have experienced droughts and things like that. So it's just something that you just got to do to supplement and give yourself a little supplemental, because they won't allow it to be your main stake in food. I'm telling you, they won't. They'll come around and blow, huff, puff, and it's warm. Yeah, put your pants on, come outside. Put your hair in a ponytail, you're fine. Just get dressed and come outside. You're good. Y'all come outside and play. Just don't disturb me. I'm doing my video. Let's see what the comment said. Gina said, hello, you're doing a great job, though. Thank you so much. No, thank you. When TRE57 said, when them changing the weather, they're starving a lot of farmers out here. Yeah, facts, man. I mean, that's exactly what they were doing. For one, during last year, during the virus situations timing, they incentivized the farmers to not produce and grow foods. So when they incentivized the farmers to stop producing and grow foods and throw away a lot of their foods and destroy a lot of their foods and pay them to do that, What does that tell you? What does that tell you? It's deeper than the manipulation of the weather. It's there. And I love my country. I love America. I'm born and raised. I'm from Colorado, the heartlands, the prairie lands of America. You know. But I would say this: America's doing everything it seems to be doing everything it can to implode them, to break down America, and I don't understand it for the life of me. If I was an elected official, I would be fighting tooth and nail to keep America going, you know, to end homelessness, to end poverty, to end hunger. And this, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. And this is how smart this is how dumb they think we are, but how smart we really are. The amount of money that they giving to fund that war that's going on right now, and I'm not gonna say it because if you're a smart American, you know. The amount of money that they're giving to fund that war would have ended all our poverty problems in America. All of it. The amount of money that we spend on fighting other countries to take resources from them, because that's all that happens when we go to these other countries. We go there to take resources. And I'm not saying you don't have to get the spoils of war. I'm not saying if you go somewhere and demolish somebody, you don't take what they got, because that's how a savage thinks. And I understand we're dealing in savagery. But at the same time, you don't have to you could fix your problems in the house before fixing your problems outside the house. That's all I'm gonna say. And I love my country, and that's all I'm gonna say. So it's just sad to see the state that we're in. You know what I mean? LOL, this speech to text messed me up, but that's okay. No, I know what it is, Gina. I already know what it is. Because I know, look, this is how much the robots have tried to cripple us. They've took our ability to write away. They've taken away our ability to spell. They've taken away our ability to write in cursive. My daughter I'm a teacher. I homeschool my kids. And my daughter seen some cursive writing on something the other day. She said, "What is this?" And I didn't even dawn on me that I haven't even taught her cursive, because guess what? Cursive is not even relevant in our society anymore. Script isn't barely even irrelevant in our society, because this text to talk era, this digital era that we're in, which is cool in one aspect, because like right now I'm sitting here talking to people from around the world, and we could sit here together as one. So that's a beautiful thing. But for us to have access to this technology has crippled us to the point where we're almost not human anymore. Gina said, let me read. Michelle said, I'm here because of watching your video on Gina's channel last night. Facts, I know. Facts. I had 1,000 subscribers, and Gina, I appreciate you so much. It's been like, I done got like about 200 subscribers, and it's not about that for me. I swear it's not. But it is good to have a solid message like I have, and for it to be heard. And because the words I speak, I'm not speaking in vain. I don't want to be speaking to myself. I'm speaking to help others, because I gained enough wisdom in my 37 years of life to where I can spread it and share it and help and affect somebody around me. That's why I do this. So it's very good that more people are coming in and tapping in. It's just very much appreciated. So Gina, I give you a big hug, sweetheart, all the way from here. Trey 5, give you some dap, all the way. And we've been rocking with each other. We've been supporting. I've been supporting Trey 5. I watch all your videos. DIs, watch all y'all videos. Everybody, I watch everybody's videos. I don't watch TV. I don't allow my children to watch syndicated cable TV. We watch user submitted content. We watch everything, but we watch, user submitted content, because you can control so you want to put them on the camera real quick. Put her on the camera so everybody can say, hey.
Hi.
Look.
I'm the guinea pig. I love you. You're my best friend.
All right, you go ahead. Take her in the house so she don't, and just don't have her all around, because she poops everywhere. Please, just sit down with her, okay?
She can poop outside.
Yeah, but sit down with her. I don't want her to get no bugs or nothing on her. Close the screen. Yeah, but I just say, y'all, these are pivotal times to where we need to be taking all the information in that we can get, and do everything that we can to better ourselves, man. Because if we don't use these pivotal times, when they switch things over, or when things change over, because things are gonna change, they're changing. When things change over, we can't be mad at it, because if you didn't do nothing to change it in this time that you're in now, you can't do nothing about it. Antoine Adams, what's up? Antoine Adams, what's up, man? Dragonfly 17, she said, my niece's boyfriend got his license and his mom signed it in cursive, and he said, what's that? That's a fact. That's a fact, and it's sad to say, but that's a fact. We all know, too, that the English language was derived from Latin. We know that as well, and we know Latin people were the ones who written in cursive script. We understand, I understand why and how and things like that, because I'm a big history guy. My dad, I'm a big historian. I love history, because if you don't understand your past and the past of the world, then you won't understand the future and the way that things are going now. So it's very important. Not sunny side up eggs, but I'll help you cook them in a second, okay? Y'all eat something. No, listen. Y'all can eat something, whatever you want. Listen. Eat whatever you want, but not nothing cooked. I gotta come help you cook, and I'll be in there in just a minute. I'll make it for you.
Sunny side up eggs. Here I cook.
All right, whatever you're gonna do it.
Daddy, I'm making the sunny side.
You making eggs? You better not burn it, okay? When the pan's done, you pull it off the burner and turn it off.
When the white part turns a white, it's ready.
No. Just let it cook till it's not loose and yolky. Yeah, it's gotta be fully white, and the yolk's gotta be fully cooked. I don't like eggs, but y'all do what you do. All right, go ahead. Put the guinea pig up and do it responsibly, okay? Call me if you need me. I've been letting my daughter cook and stuff, so she's trying to make some eggs. I ain't mad at her. Do your thing. She's 9 years old. It's time to get in there.
The guinea pig is cooking eggs.
The guinea pig ain't cooking nothing. Get in the house. You want to go in there, or you staying with me?
I'm staying with you.
All right, I'm doing my live, though, so let me talk, okay?
But my leg hurts.
Your leg hurts. So go run.
I can't.
Go run. You probably need exercise, bro. Go run.
No.
And don't be digging in the dirt. Go play. Go ahead. Yeah, but y'all, I definitely appreciate everybody for coming in. This is not somewhere where you'll be let down. The information I have is from the ancients. It comes from the skies. It comes straight down there to me. And I appreciate y'all. It's not something that I'm doing for clout. I did never do a clout video. I only talk about prevalent issues and relevant issues. It's never, exactly, Christopher Columbus started the sex trade. I mean, they brought all the savagery, man. I say one thing, man. I say one thing about the world. I love everybody. I respect all people's cultures and nations of the world and all that, but I'll tell you what. Them people who came on those boats brought the savagery. And that's just facts of life. Those British and European people and wherever they was, well, who are all those people who came across the boats and landed on this land? Because I'm going to tell you, indigenous people been here in America. This land was not discovered. We already know this. They already said this. This is not hypocrisy or lies or anything like that. We know this land was already inhabited by the ancient Aboriginal people, those African people, those Indian people, those ancient American people. We all know this. And everybody also knows African people were the first people on the planet Earth. We all are black African people. Everybody who's living on this planet right now is an African. No matter what you say, no matter what you feel, because we're all the same. You know what I'm saying? Let me read a couple of these comments. My mom taught my daughter last night we use cursive. We need cursive. That's facts. Hi, Big Bad. Hi, Gina. What's up? I remember you from the comments. NYXI now or never. I don't know what that means, but hold on. Let me open it. Here, I got you. Here, don't bring that in the house, though. Don't bring no dirt in the house. Go ahead.
I throw it away.
All right, close the screen.
Okay, I'm gonna...
But let me see what you were saying. Boom. Well, you got a message you need to get out. Facts. I appreciate you, Gina. I definitely do.
Daddy,
We are uniting, said Melissa Stone. What's up?
we're gonna cook some eggs.
Yeah, I remember you told me. You good? You good? I'm coming, okay? I'm coming. You good?
Make them...
Nah, y'all cook them. You good? I trust him. You just do not. Yeah, be responsible. Michelle Stone says, I have a great formula to teach kids to read. Oh man, you hold up the sight word in front of them and put it in a sentence, make them guess the word, and they'll be reading it like champions.
What is
Oh, that's
that
wonderful.
For?
That's wonderful, huh?
What is that water for?
Drink the water. The big bottle?
No, the one in the pan.
I don't know. If it's water, you can drink it. It's alkaline water. Yeah. Let me keep reading these comments. Hey, thank you, Michelle Stone, for that, because I'm trying to teach I'm teaching my son, not trying. I'm teaching my son how to read now. My 5-year-old, he just turned 6. I'm teaching him how to read now. And he got little small words, but I'm going to use that tactic. I'm definitely going to use that tactic. Dragonfly 17 says, if you can't read cursive, how do you... What is that?
I'm going to pour the alkaline water.
Drink it. Don't waste it. All right, do your thing. You good. How you going to confirm all the documents in the past? Facts. Facts. I have lawyers right now, too. I'm going to tell you something. When you're dealing in lawyers and legal stuff like that, they speak in Latin and shit like that. It's all in Latin. It's all coded in Latin. And man, you better be knowledgeable. It's why in the Bible it said, my people perish due to a lack of knowledge. You know, so that's why I think in the world, nothing is more important than knowledge. Not money, not nothing. Nothing's more important than knowledge in this world, you know. Now or never said, this is an exciting time, guys. I have one video that I found, the dome, if you'd be so kind to watch it. Yes, send me the link to my channel. Send me the link in my in one of my comments or whatever. However, just send me the link. I'll definitely watch it. That's all I do is love information. I've been doing this before the internet was doing this. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm one of the first people who brought like pivotal information to the city where I used to live at. I done broke the code, man. I've been doing this for a long time, man. I've been had those people come to knock at your door. They came and knocked at my door and took stuff from me, all this stuff. Y'all better recognize this is not a game, and I don't do this for shock value, and I don't do this to get hurt because I love my life. I'll never hurt myself. I'll never hurt nobody around me. But it's just, I'm a grown man who wants to help people out, you know? We got to help each other. I am not an African. You might not be you might not think you're an African, but we all share the same genetic DNA on this planet, and that's proven in science. So it doesn't matter if you're not from Africa, you're an African. We're all one human. There was only one race and one kind of human on this planet. The only reason why you look different, like your pigment and your skin tone and all that, is because you were born in another part of the world. You were born in a different region. I'm telling you this. These are facts of life. The butter, it's in the refrigerator.
I don't see it.
On the door somewhere. And if you can't find butter, use coconut oil. But it's in the door panel somewhere. Yeah, just look for it. It's in there. No, seriously, we're all the same. We're all the same. We all have the same genetic makeup on this planet. It's just over the centuries and the hundreds of millennia and stuff like that, and the millions of years, when Pangea cracked the world and split everything up, everybody got divided, and different climates make you be different. If me right now, if I moved to Antarctica, I would grow a big woolly beard, and my hair would grow, and I would become more hairy, and I would have to eat more fat, and I would have to take on more fat to survive that climate. If I moved to Africa, my skin would get way darker. I would not need the hair. That's why Africans don't have as they do have long hair. Africans have beautiful long hair, but some regions in Africa they don't have hair because they don't need hair. We are only products of our environment. We're all built up of the same genetic makeup. That racial division shit is the biggest tactic created to make us not love and get to each other's to the potential that we're all supposed to be at. Because if you think you're better than me, or if you think you're different than me, then you won't be able to understand me and respect me. See, this is the simple things that people don't understand. The simple psychologies of brainwashing, destroying of people. It's very simple to do it, and it's very simple to see. It's just everybody wants to feel like, oh, I'm Irish, I'm this, I'm that. No, we're all the same. Over the years, people have appeared different and have adapted different cultures and different languages, and then they started mixing and breeding and stuff, and then we're all human beings, but we're all African of origin. Everybody's black on this planet, no matter what you say. Legalese, legalese. Oh, that's maybe a culture of your nation. I respect that. Cut out a bunch of words on pieces of paper. Do it over and over all week long. Yes, he will read so good, so fast. Do it. I did it with my 2 kids. Proof it works and it's fun. Facts.
Daddy, come on some.
Yeah. Make enough. Make it like 4 of them.
You want some?
No, I don't want no egg. I'm saying make one for everybody. For y'all.
Why not? Making 3.
Why you keep coming out? Are you unsure of yourself?
No.
You can cook 3 eggs, right?
I know.
All right. Don't do sunny side up, though. I wouldn't suggest that. Do fried like we did last night. That'd be easier. So you can flip it, fry it, and that sunny side up stuff, that might make y'all sick.
Okay. Then you can.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do it with the egg. Just crack it on. Just put that knife up, boy.
Let me do it.
If y'all can't cook responsibly, I'm about to tell you not to.
I can cook.
All right. It's not a big deal.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. So let's see what the comments saying. I am in the image of God. Exactly. We all are, man. God bless. It said, let us make man in our image. And that's what we are. That's who we are. We are the creatures that the old people, the original people made. Y'all don't realize that shit? We were made. Everybody's talking about alien. We're the aliens. We're the seeds of that shit. That's why we're looking up to it. That's why we're looking for it. That's why we're looking at it, because that's who we are. We want to go home. We want to be peace. We want to be love. We want to fly. That's who we are. Y'all don't realize that? The beautiful the miracles that you see and stuff like that, man, that's a part of life. You know, it's beautiful. These comments. I'm going to have you on my channel as a guest one day, if that's all right with you. Yes, Gina, you know it's gonna be all right. Everything is destiny. I definitely would love to be there. It's a beautiful conversation, because you have a good mindset of openness and understanding things and trying to see things as they are. And if just to have that mindset to try to see things as they are, it will lead you in the right direction in life. You know, just to be open enough to say, this makes sense or this doesn't make sense. To have discernment, you know, that is a gift, and it's a blessing to have discernment, because a lot of people do not have discernment. A lot of people cannot see things as they are. They see them as they're told, as they're, you know, and that's sad. It's just sad. You know, we're living in times where grown people aren't even grown. So Gina, let's do it whenever. Yes, ma'am. It will make it happen. Terry B, welcome to the channel, Terry B. I never seen you before. It says, closed captioning on every show or cartoon is a great way for a child to learn to read in any language too. Yeah, I do that. I do that too, because in my ex-wife, she has deaf people in her family, so they watch the captions and stuff anyway. So that's just something we always did in my house. You know, lately I haven't been doing it with mine, but that's a good idea. We are in the images of God. That's all. No, it's not. That's all. I respect you, and that's it. But there's always you don't have to understand. Nothing outdates, and nothing can refute history. See, when you're dealing in facts and data, see, this is the thing about being a scientist. When you're dealing in facts and data, nothing can refute a fact. Nothing. Nothing can refute data and facts and analytics. You know? So that's why I keep telling people, what's wrong? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, baby crying. Hold on. What's wrong? What happened? What's happening?
So he wanna do it, but
Let him crack one.
he can't do
He
nothing.
can crack an egg.
But
Yeah, he can. He
what
can.
if the eggshell's going?
No, he
I'll
can.
just get
Just
it
help him out. Yeah, just help him out. Y'all can. Everybody can crack an egg. All right.
I crack
I know. All right. So, boom. Let me see. Terry B. At Terry B. Yeah, that's a great way to learn. Also, facts. Gina Maria said. Destiny. Facts, sweetheart. Love to you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Meaning we are all the same. We are the same. We are the same. It's just this, and I'm gonna tell you something. The only thing that separates us in this planet, no, hold on. We're all of the same genetic makeup, but now in this gene pool and everything, everybody has different. I'll say this: what separates us is our knowledge. Your knowledge, because what you know is pretty much the only thing that can separate or differentiate you from other people. Because if you have a knowledge and you apply it, right, you can have the knowledge to change the game. And if you apply that knowledge, you can change the game. If you have knowledge that that you could tell somebody else and it would help them on their path, that's what it's about. So knowledge is what separates us, man. Like it said in the Bible, once again, my people suffer due to lack of knowledge. So, you got to know. You got to know. If you don't know, your ass can't go. So I feel like we're in a situation like this, y'all. We don't control what the mainstream of things that's going on. We don't. The bigger picture, the people who are in control, unless we get them out of control, can't do nothing about that. So I'm not here even trying to create nothing that could go against nothing. What I'm trying to do is make us be aware of that our everyday choices and decisions depict the future of the planet Earth. Everybody's collective individual decisions depict the future of the planet Earth. Everybody. That's the thing. We've been led to this individualized, selfish state of mind, right? We've been led to this selfish, individualized state of mind to where nobody thinks they need nobody. Nobody feels like I'm an independent woman. I'm an independent dude. I'm a boss. I get my money. I'm this. I'm that. They put this money and this facade in our face, and this materialistic lifestyle in our face, only to distract us from what we were made to be doing. Standing strong together. Humans are like ants. With 10 humans, you could flip a car over. With one human, you could do it if you have enough adrenaline and strength. You understand what I'm saying? United we stand, divided we fall, y'all. And we're in a time where we need to stand united. I was born, Dragonfly said, I was born on 6, whatever. Yeah. The number of a man, 6 proton, neutron, electron, carbon. Okay, I understand that. I've heard that theology, and that might be factual, and it probably is factual based on the carbons, protons, neutrons, electrons. I understand that. But I'm not going to associate myself with none of that bullshit that, okay, now they might use for the people on this screen. My boy on the Dragonfly on the other one said something about I'm come from the 6 proton, neutrons, electron stuff. If you haven't heard about that, it's more of like people talking about the carbon or the genetic molecular makeup of the human, and I can understand that scientifically. I can understand that, But I'm not going to associate myself with nothing that the devil has going on. Me, I'm not. Big Daddy's not. I don't give a fuck about nothing he got going on. I respect the devil, and I appreciate him for who he is, child of God and all that shit. But I'm not fucking with him. I'm not fucking with him in no kind of way. Outside with God, I do things for good. I do things for righteousness. I do things to be righteous and stay righteous. I don't care about money and all that, because if I was valued of money, I'd be selling drugs and doing things of that nature to get money. But I'd rather do whatever honest things that I could do to get some bread, because in this planet, you don't have to be an evil sellout to obtain some large amounts of money that you can't take with you anyway. And I know I'd be talking a lot, y'all, but I have a lot of knowledge. I have a whole lot of knowledge, and I appreciate y'all for tapping and tuning in. I swear to God. But I say this: people don't realize all the sellouts that sold their souls for money and harmed their families or did things to their families to obtain riches and fame and stuff like that. None of them money lasts long. Did none of them's money make a true difference in this world? I'm gonna tell you something. How could you make a difference in this world? Say if you have $1 million, how could you make a difference in this world when you're buying a car that's $250,000? How could you make a difference in this world when you're buying a shirt that's $10,000? How could you make a difference in this world when you're buying a pair of pants that's $2,000, a pair of shoes that's $10,000, $5,000? People are so dumb. They think having material things validates them. People are so dumb that they think buying something validates you. And it's all, I don't blame you, because it's all the system that we're in, this work, spend your time for some money, work system that we're under. And then when you get the money that you spent your time for, you don't, in this system, there's only a gridded marketplace set up for you to purchase things on. So in essence, you can only buy stuff with the money that you work for, because that's the system that's in place. It's literally a system where you spend your time for some money, and then people give you, then when you get your money, you go out and spend money on objects that other people are spending their time to create. It's really sick if you can understand it. It's very sick if you can understand it, because we're supposed to, in the old times, and I don't want to be back in the 19 whatevers or the 18s or the BCs and all that, but I'm saying this because I love the future, I love the life I live. But I'm saying this: when you traded services, when you say, hey man, I grow apples, I'll give you a bag of apples for you do sports. Teach my son how to play sports, and I'll give you a bag of apples every week. That's how it's supposed to be. Now we're living in a time where people don't even have a useful purpose for their bodies, because or something like that. Those tasks are so menial, you're not developing a skill that you could take with you and do anything with. You get what I'm saying? Let me read a little of these comments. Michelle said, planting seeds. I'm planting a garden. I got all of it. I've been doing this for a long time. I just appreciate y'all being here. I had an NDE. I know strange and wonderful things. Facts. I'll get some of that wisdom from you. We're gonna hear that, because I've been through a lot from this universe to that, and I'm not lying. Knowledge plus spiritual discernment equals wisdom. Facts. Terry B, thank you. Jungle Queen says, amen. Now or never. I didn't know why it's called near. I died for a while during emergency surgery. Oh shit, near-death experience. I know what you meant, NDU. Damn. I'm gonna tell you this, and when it's not your time, it's not your time. Your spirit won't leave the body unless the body's uninhabitable. That's why you have to keep your bodies habitable. You have to make your body healthy and habitable so your spirit will have a place to stay. People don't realize what this is. This body that you have, that you're in, is driven by your soul. Your soul is what is, it's why you can talk in third person sometimes. Because literally your soul is something totally different from your body. Your body, your soul is the driver of the body. That's why you have ghosts and shit that bounce around from body to body. You have poltergeists and all these weird things, demons and shit. They jump inside people and shit because they're literally spirits that are jumping inside people. And if your body's habitable, or if your body's a place where it can be jumped in and manipulated, here comes the demon. Here comes the sorcery. See, y'all gotta really understand. Boy, thank you. And you're in at I just say this, y'all are at the right place, man. I promise you. You're at the right place. Gotta go tractor again. Sorry to leave early. It's all good. I'm about to be off anyway in a little minute, you know. I'm just really just thankful for y'all, you know. The most powerful weapon that we need is to kill hatred is love. God is love. For sure. Terry B, that's a fact. That's a fact, sweetheart. And I say love is it's the most powerful thing in the world. You know, you could transcend, you could astral project with love. If you really love somebody, man, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit, man. When I was fighting to get my kids back, you know, I was fighting to get my kids and shit. And when I didn't have them, I got them back and everything now. But when I didn't have them, I used to go see them in the dream astral world every night. I would go see them, and I would be playing with my son. I'd be playing with my daughter. Sometimes my daughter wouldn't play with me. She'd be off playing with somebody else. And I'd be trying to get her attention, but she wouldn't see me all the time. So I understood that's the spirit. My spirit was just going there because my physical couldn't go there. And that's how strong-willed I am and how strong my spirit is. When you don't do drugs and and you really hone in on your spirituality, you could literally fly at night to any place you want to go. You can go see whoever you want. Stop thinking your dreams are fake. I'll just say that, y'all. Stop thinking your dreams are fake. Your spiritual world that you experience when you go dream, that's just as real as the physical world. It's just as real. The spiritual world is way realer than the physical world. It's the same thing. This is just the physical where you can touch the 3D, the 5D dimension. I mean the third dimension, just the 3D dimension, where you have physical objects, physical objects, and you put liquids and stuff. Where your body needs liquids and stuff like that. When you go to the astral world, you don't need none of that. You just float around in vapor. You need light. That's the only thing the astral needs. The astral world just needs light. And the light is the energy. And the light is the energy here on this earth too. They just got us so in the dark. They just got us so in the dark and so separated and divided. We don't even know what we're supposed to be doing. God bless all of us, man. I say this, these are very trying times. And if it goes as they're predicting, it's gonna get way worse for us. So these are times for us to buckle down, tune in, and hone in on what we're supposed to be focusing on. If you out here listening to shit that can't help you, you're wasting your time. A lot of people, they don't understand. See me, I'll sit there and listen to a wise man I'll be watching people's lives for 3-4 hours and shit. If you're wise enough, I'll build with you. It's like going to college, It's crazy. Dragonfly said, my husband caught COVID from a Vax coworker. He almost died. My oxygen dropped, and I passed out and hit my head and saw my husband trying to wake me up. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, y'all. Right now. Go get you some. I'm about to order something as soon as I get off the phone. As soon as I get off this, I swear to God, I'm about to order something right now. Go get you some pressurized oxygen cans. It's called oxygen. It's aviator's oxygen. That's what it's called. It's literally oxygen in a can. Listen to me, please. I'm about to order some as soon as I get off here. It's probably about $15 last time I ordered some. It might be more now. I don't know. I got 2 cans of it for like $15. But I get the peppermint flavored pressurized air. It's 100% oxygen. And literally what we got going on right now, I'm not going to talk too much because I know too much. And I promise you I know too much. Because all I do is study information and facts and data. I live off fact, data, and information. It's what I live off of. It makes me feel good to understand the world that I'm living in, you know. But anyway, I say this. The things that are inside of us are starving our oxygen out. The things that are inside of us are starving us out. That's what's making us suffer. So you have to keep your body habitable. You need to eat meat. You need to eat. You need to eat fresh vegetables. Stop eating as much meat as possible, because I guarantee you, a lot of the meat people think they're eating is not real meat nowadays. Stop eating all the fake bullshit, pressure. The boxed bull crap. Stop eating all the boxed bull crap. All the stuff that's in the inside of the stores.
I want some sweet rice.
I'm coming. I'm about to be done in about 5 minutes, okay? Let me get 5 minutes. I know too much information, man. We're gonna just go down my channel. Y'all go down my channel. I got you. Yeah, I put the Mario Odyssey. I'm about to get to this family shit, man. I gotta get to being a family man.
Odyssey.
Spider-Man Odyssey.
I never played.
Yeah, my son wants me to put that Mario in for him.
I really want to play Spider-Man Odyssey.
You was good? Good job, baby.
I never watched Spider-Man.
I knew you could cook them. That's why I said just don't doubt yourself. Just do it, you know?
Oh.
Because the main thing about cooking is paying attention to it when it's time to flip it and all that stuff. It ain't hard. It's very easy.
Delicious, crisp, and tasty.
Delicious, crisp, and tasty. That's what's up. I love y'all. I'm almost done. I just talking to the world, talking to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Sweet rice.
Yeah. You didn't eat your egg?
You want some?
All right. Well, I'm coming. He wants some rice. All right. I'm coming,
You
man.
only need 2 more eggs.
Okay, no problem. Hey, y'all. Let me read these last comments because I love y'all. I willed my way back for my kids. Long story facts. Me too, man. I'm telling you, it's not a joke. Thousands of dollars and damn, it ain't no joke. And a lot of love and devotion. Onward and outward. Hi, Big Beta and Gina. What's up? What's up? Onward and outward. Michelle, this is a great message. Thank you. Hey, man, I appreciate you, Michelle. Nano meat. Exactly. Thank you, Michelle. My kids know about the fake meat, man. It's easy to see. When you pull your meat together, a part of it got all these strings and stuff in it. Look on my video that says why bananas. Go watch my video that says why bananas are 57 cents a pound. Watch that video and you'll see the nanos and the bananas. I'm telling y'all, man, this shit ain't no joke, man. I know what the fuck going on. I mean, if you listen, we can learn together and we can build together and we can do some great things together. Because I'm telling you, I don't do this for clout. I do this for self-preservation and living to keep my kids alive and healthy as possible. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. I don't even get no money from this channel yet. I don't get anything. It's not monetized. So I'm on the way to it. I just not monetized. So I just appreciate everybody for tapping and tuning in, man. This time is very wise and definitely appreciate it. Dragonfly said, me too. I catch on to everything. Facts, you got to. I hear you. 3D meat. Yes, Dragonfly. Man, come on now. Facts. Dragonfly, thank you for all your wisdom. I appreciate it, Dragonfly 17. I'm not playing, man. Like, hey, we're gonna keep this thing going, man. This ain't nothing but the beginning. And I'm telling you, go back to my channel. I got hundreds of this. I've been doing this shit for years. I'm telling you, I've been doing this shit for a long time. And dropping jewels on here, man. You know, and it's not, my videos ain't all glamorous and glorious and look cool and all that, because it's not about that. I'm straight up about the message. You know, a lot of people do things for clout. They chasing topics, they chasing this, they chasing that. I'm going off what's important to my children and what's important to the self-preservation of my people. I'm about to bust them down right now. You aggravating. But yeah, I have been on here for y'all for an hour, which definitely ain't nothing. I could do this all day because this knowledge is infinite, infinite, infinite. I got too much in this brain. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Go check out these videos. I got a lot of videos. Matter of fact, I got alien videos. When they opened the portal back in CERN in July the 5th, I got videos where the aliens came out. I got a lot on video. I got it's like 5 UFOs on that video too. Gina, when you see that, check that out, man. I'm telling y'all, man. You stop by the realest, best channel. I promise you. It ain't the most glorious and glamorous, but when you walk up out of here, you're gonna be like, oh shit. I promise you, that's what you're gonna say. And I ain't perfect. I ain't never been perfect, but I promise you, I'm a family father, man. I got 3 children, beautiful children, and I'm just trying to be a great role model for them. And since I'm in role model mode, teaching mode, since I'm a teacher, hey, I'm teaching everybody. I'm constant learning. When you're a teacher, you have to be in constant learning mode. So, y'all don't realize it's just my life. It's not something that I'm making up to try to be like this. Just who I am. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. Let me read these comments because I ain't trying to just dip without. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. My husband works for a municipality, and 3 vacs got sick, and they started spraying the building with the NIH recommended spray. Now 4 people have rat. Now y'all bet. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. There's almost no point of working anymore. Did you hear what I just said? There's almost no point of working anymore. And I work every day. I work every week. But I'm saying this. These companies made enough money. They don't need us no more. They're coming with the robots. They don't need us no more. Yo. They spray. Come on, baby. You shouldn't even talk. That's crazy, man. Shit crazy, man. They spraying you. Look, when that monkeypox shit came out, right? Motherfuckers at my job had rashes and shit. Even me, I had a rash on my back. That's to my monkeypox. I had a rash on my back right when that shit came out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Didn't have monkeypox. But motherfucker, I had what that probably was. I ain't gonna cap. Whatever the fuck. I'm coming, big man. But and sick as a dog too. What are we doing this for, y'all? We need to get some land. We need to build a village, and we need to live life as a community. That would be ideal for me. When I get enough money, and I'm gonna keep pushing on this shit till I do, I'm gonna buy some land and I'm gonna build a village. And I promise that's what I'm gonna do. I want to grow, and I want to fucking just live. All right, I love you, love y'all. Governments get grants from NIH, man. Over for that shit. That shit crazy, man. That on me. I'm coming. Learn to exercise your lungs prior to any illness. Facts. You gotta blow that shit out. You gotta blow that shit out. You gotta blow it out. Gina's on. I'm about to watch Gina, y'all. Hold on. Nothing with a label. Facts. Have a great day. I man. Thank y'all y'all have a great day too. Our bodies are merely vessels. When we believe on Jesus, our souls are saved and given new heart and loves God, all people. The Holy Spirit breathes life into our spirit that seals it and dwells there. I respect the Christian faith. I'm not a Christian, but I respect the Christian faith. What's up? Ooh, boy, you done got the ants. Oh, they're in the trash can. I gotta take them trash bags out. Hold on, don't touch the ants, bro. They'll bite you. The man done touched the ant trail. All right, so let me read this last ones, y'all. I am a new follower from
Put that
Gina.
back.
I have to replay it. Nah, for real, it's a lot of knowledge on here, man. I appreciate y'all too, man. For real. I have a great recipe: chickpea flour, one cup of flour,
Come on,
one cup
Sky,
of
we
warm
play tag.
water. Add anything you want. Fry them like
Tag.
pancakes and oil on
Come
the
on,
stove.
man. You never want to play
So
with
cheap,
me.
so delicious with rice and hot sauce. Ooh, that sounds good. I got beans. I got, man. Ooh, y'all better have your food. You better have you some food, man. Your voice is so calm. Hey, I'm just chilling, man. Thank you so much, Michelle Stone. It's what it is. You gotta soothe sonically. You gotta soothe physically. You gotta soothe spiritually. We gotta take care of each other, man. That's what we're here for. You got you got carrots. You gotta add carrots, tuna, and anything. Oh, that's facts. Oh, it's going down when I get in this house. I got cooking videos too, y'all. But when I get in this house, it's going down. It's your big home, big baby, man. I'm getting to it, man. I'm going to take care of these babies, man. I thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Hold on, bro. It's imploding. It's a great meal. We are energy, vibration, sound. Facts. That's all we are. And I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I definitely do. Thank you. I'll talk to y'all later.